Hello boys and girls, it's Mrs. Garbinsky again, and I have a story for you today. And the story's title is Chickens Aren't the Only Ones. This is a story that was written and illustrated by the same person, and her name is Ruth Heller. She's very talented because she wrote the story, she wrote the words, thought of the story in her head, and thought about it, wrote all the words, got a lot of facts about different animals as well. And then she drew the pictures. She is the illustrator also. So let's go ahead and read. Chickens aren't the only ones. I wonder what this story is about. Chickens aren't the only ones that do what? Think about that a minute. Chickens lay the eggs you buy. The eggs you'll boil or fry, or even dye. Some of you might be dyeing Easter eggs or coloring Easter eggs this week. Easter is coming up. Or sometimes we even leave the eggs alone so you can see what grew inside naturally. Baby chick. Chickens aren't the only ones. Do you know what this bird is called? This is a peacock. Peacocks have beautiful feathers. Each of these is an individual feather that comes out from his tail. Beautiful. And he spreads his feather wings up really tall. You can see all the beautiful feathers. And this is the female feather. And those are their eggs. Every bird, wild or tame, does the same. They all lay eggs. So whether it's a duck or a swan or a turkey that somebody might have as a pet, they all lay eggs. I got a picture this week from Orrin, and his mom told me that they have baby chicks and baby ducks. And Orrin was holding a little baby duck. I loved to see that picture of you, Orrin. The ostrich lays the largest egg, and the hummingbird lays the smallest. Very tiny. Chickens aren't the only ones though, boys and girls. Most snakes lay eggs, and lizards too, and crocodiles and turtles do. All those animals lay eggs too. Did you know that? And dinosaurs, who are extinct, but they were reptiles too. Frogs and toads and salamanders lay eggs, and when they hatch, they're tadpoles who grow legs and climb a lily pad, just like their mom and dad. They don't have claws or scaly skins. They are called amphibians. So reptiles, amphibians, and birds all lay eggs. Fish eggs float up to the surface or sink to the bottom of the ocean floor. So fish lay eggs, and there's some eggs down there. And then there are some eggs that are floating up to the top. This mother seahorse lays her eggs into the father's pouch. He keeps them there until they hatch, and then he is through. I think that's nice of him, don't you? These fathers, too, are helping out by guarding eggs protected by that foamy mass that's floating by. And they won't leave until they're sure that all the eggs have hatched. So this is the foamy mass up here that's protecting the eggs. These don't look like eggs to me, but they were laid in the sea. This one by a shark, and this one by a ray is called a mermaid's purse, they say. So the shark laid this egg, and the stingrays that are over here, they laid that egg. The octopus is said to shed 100,000 eggs, and then to hang them up in strings attached to rocks and caves. So look at all those eggs. These are eggs that are in these stringy areas. Look at that. The moon snail's eggs are mixed with sand to form this collar-looking band. So the moon snail keeps this around her, and that's where her eggs are. Spiders wrap their eggs in sacks too. Do you know that spiders lay eggs? Snails, you know, are very slow, but they lay eggs that hatch and grow. And so do insects, who have 6 legs and lay many different kinds of eggs. This one, right here, will hatch into a hungry caterpillar who will grow and grow and grow and then climb up a stem and change into this, a chrysalis, and change again one summer morn. That's how we know this. A butterfly is born. Animals with fur or hair who nurse their young and don't lay eggs are known as mammals or mammalia. But these are 2 exceptions, and they both live in Australia. This is the spiny anteater, and this is called a duckbill platypus, and they both lay eggs, even though they are mammals. Chickens aren't the only ones. There's no more to discuss. Everyone who lays an egg is oviparous. Now, that's the big word for the day. That's a big vocabulary word, and I want you to say it after me. O, vip, rus. How many syllables was that? Let's count them. Oviparous. 4 syllables. 4 syllables long, a big word. Say it again with me. Listen first. Oviparous. Now you say it. Oviparous. Very good. That's your big vocabulary word, and that means any animal that lays an egg. Excellent. Animals who don't lay eggs have babies born alive and well, but that's another tale to tell. So chickens aren't the only ones who lay eggs, even though it's probably the most popular animal that lays eggs because those are the eggs that we eat. So, boys and girls, your word for the day is oviparous. If you want to be really, really smart, show mom and dad. Tell them that you know the word oviparous and tell them what it means. Tell them, I know oviparous means animals that lay eggs. I hope you have a great day today. It looks sunny and bright, so get outside to play. I really miss you, boys and girls. Have a good day. Bye-bye.